tube. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. You recognise that chapel behind me? I don't know if it's Catholic or Anglican here, but it's the only time I've actually bloody said the word without getting tongue-tied. But yeah, no, don't know if it's Catholic or Anglican, but I'm at the crematorium. So yeah, just popping up to check Grandad's stuff ain't gone flying nowhere. Check he hasn't been too much of a party animal. Should just be about it, really. Just pick, touch and go, really. But look at that weather though. Just as glorious the other way. Yeah, but see if the tree won't block it. The only problem here is, in trainers you've got to watch where you walk. Otherwise you go over. See? We had the bishop there at church this morning. Nice. I'm going to go, good people were here. So what time am I taking you to Tess's old nag?
Yes.
10:30 at night. Alright then, I'll tell you at 12:30 then at night, shall I? Oh, only a bit. Again, probably not a lot happening because I've been to church this morning. Should have started recording a bit beforehand, but yeah. That new shower's working pretty well, and apparently I was the first to use it. So winner, chicken dinner. I went over a replaced the chain on this cross because the other one, I think this one's real gold, I think. We'll soon find out if it starts fading off. But yeah, so we'll see what happens. Got me a bit of shepherd's pie on the go, a Peroni. So after a good Sunday, out and about, you kind of need it. But yeah, I'm going to have my dinner and maybe go pick up Nan. Not straight away, obviously when she calls, or Tess calls. But then yeah, if you're new to the channel, Tess is my auntie by the way. One of me aunties. Anyway, catch you in a sec. Just got ready to have a bath. And then Belle decides she needs a wee. She never goes to a wee out back. I don't know what that is. She always has to come for a wee out front. I don't know why. She did in herself, so she might have gone for a poo. I'll have to come back and find out in the morning. Okay, two things, YouTube. I want to show you something quite cool, actually. This bottle opener. I figured out, I'm holding up the bottle, not the bottle opener. This bottle opener, so you see that bit at the top, that's a magnet. There is an actual bottle opener bit in there. I figured out how to use this. You can find it on Temu. If you have this and you don't know how to use it, it's literally, you hear the fizz, so push down, turn, and come straight off. And I'll show you that again if I haven't buggered up the lid too much. The magnet will just, because it will be off once you turn. So look, I'll show you that again. I'll put the lid back on. Not brilliantly. So on, turn, pull. So good. I don't know why it took that long to come up with technology like that. Well, we can call it technology. But I also want to say a couple of things. Let's just move out of the way. I understand some people are getting confused. I've had this on the Fella Family chat. I want to say now at the moment, give me time. I understand some of you have questions as to why I've gone Catholic and you want to know more about the beliefs, and particularly on the Fella Family chat, I'm not going to name names for a few people, have said, what's your stance on this? What's your stance on that? Take the gay community, right? My mum's mates, Martin and Clive. I've known them, probably since birth, right? Well, they've probably known me since birth. You get the gist. I, personally, am happy to celebrate love in whatever form it comes. But when I'm at church, I have to uphold the traditions of the church. So I cannot be walking into church saying, oh, this person's that, this person's this person's performing bestiality. I cannot say that. Because I truly believe that that is them. They can do whatever they want to do. What I should be saying at church should be only matters that me and Jesus know. No one else. And this is why I believe that church should have a confessionary, that we could go to the Father and say, I've done this, I've done that. The church has the authority to forgive sins. That's what I believe. Now, that's not what my old church, Gold Hill, believes. No shade to Gold Hill. They're a great church. But just at this time, I need you to give me more of a chance to find my footing. I will be attending the OCIA course. Don't ask me what it stands for. I can't remember it. I know one of the words is Christian. If there's any fathers watching this on YouTube, in the comments, please. It used to be called the RCIA. If that helps, but you could put the RCIA abbreviation down if you want. I don't really mind. I'll go by either. I know there's a church down the road that still calls it the RCIA. But yeah, let me get my foot in first before you start hounding me with questions. I take this course, and I might find, to be honest with you, I might find that Catholicism might not be right for me. But then I might take it on the other hand, and I might think it's the best thing that's ever happened to me. You never know until you do it. That's what I truly believe. If you don't do it, you luck out. You don't know until you've actually done it. Now, with those of you asking me for advice on this, do you support that? I'm not going to give you my personal advice. I'm always going to send you to the local parish, because I believe I could give you the wrong information at the wrong time. Okay? You need to ask your local parish, not a person you see on YouTube, like myself, or not throwing shade on this guy, Mr. Beast, for example. Because what we say here on YouTube could be wrong at the end of the day. Could be something completely different from reality that does not align with the true beliefs of that particular church. And one thing I want to clear up is, I promised the Father I would say this at some point. Catholics, we do not worship Mary. We honour Mary because she's the mother of Jesus. That is what I believe. Okay, and we also ask the saints to pray for us as well. So yeah. And that's why I have a rosary, because I believe the Catholic Church is doing things that other churches aren't. And Lauren, Lewis, you got to teach me how to do them bloody stickers you've been sending in the chat. But yeah, that's it for now. I've been talking too long. Hopefully the video hasn't gone on too long already. But just to end this little clip, I'll show you a little bell chilling in bed. That's going to be a thumbnail, I think. Knowing YouTube, the algorithm, it's going to do me over. And that's going to put that as a thumbnail. But anyway, I'm not going to end the... Actually, I might actually. It's 8 o'clock. Might want to have a couple of hours in that. Yeah, I'm going to end the vlog. So that leaves me to say, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. and my little Jesus calendar has arrived. Yes, that was my shit attempt at an Irish accent. Sorry, Ireland, if I pissed you off. Just know, risky game. Just know that was all in fun, not to take the piss. But anyway, I will catch you in the next video. I'll say, yeah, I did say it already. My brain is just dead. Catch you in a bit. Editing Joe PFE. This dog's so freaking random. Ain't you, Belle? See you tomorrow for the next vlog. Oh crap, I haven't made the other vlog go live. I better do that before I start editing.